Hi everyone, this is Tonya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for choosing to join me for another Sweet Treats Collab for the month of August. I am the host for the Sweet Treats Collab, and I have a few collaborators on my channel who have chose to join me for the year. Now, I give my collaborators a theme every single month, and they can design anything they want to. The only catch is they have to use a sweet treats within their creation. So I am excited to have you guys join me today, and I'm going to share with you some of the items that I use to create some of the things that I've made. And then in addition to that, don't forget, make sure you check out some of the collaborators down below in the description box. Their name and their channels will be listed. I don't want you to miss out on their wonderful creations, so make sure you show them some crafty love. And if this is your first time joining me, welcome. So let's go ahead and get started. So I am going to go ahead and show you guys some of the things that I use to create my project. Now, some of the things that I used was these distress oxide inks right here. These are the distress oxide inks that I chose for my creation. And we have antique linen, wilted violet, pink raspberry, and salted ocean. So these are a few that I chose to use for this creation. And then I also use my distress sprayer. I use this Nouveau Deluxe drying craft glue, which is really awesome. And I want to share with you the tip of this glue here. So if you're in the market looking for a glue and you're new to crafting, make sure you definitely check out this glue. It's really awesome to work with, really fun. Not to mention how cute the little bottle top is. It's got like a little rhinestone on top there. And then I also use my Nouveau crystal drops as well. In addition to that, I also use my Inca Do stamp set, which is the Sweet Birthday Wishes, and it has a few little cupcakes and different things on there. I use the sentiments from this stamp set. And then I also used my stickers here for stickabilities. And these are some of the stickers that you can see on there. It's full of sweet treats. This one is called Food. Really awesome. So those are some of the things that I use. In addition to that, I also use my Spectre Noir glitter pens. I use this clear one, which is one of my absolute favorites, and I've done a video tutorial on this before, so you guys can check that out. And this one here is called Holly Leaf. So this is a green one here. That's a sparkle pen. These pens are absolutely wonderful to work with, and they add a lot of wonderful shimmer to your projects. And then in addition to that, I also use my rectangle stitch double stitch dies here. So these are the two pieces that I used. And then I also use my bubbles, which are from Queen and Company. These are so fun to play with, and this is from Candy Shop. And I also use the adhesive rhinestones for my project. And then I also want to share this with you. So this is the normal distress tool that you normally would use for your projects. And this is a really awesome tool to use for your project. So this tool is awesome because you can actually use that tool, and you can add your ink from your distress oxides on there, which is really wonderful. But the only thing about it, if you like more of a bright and dark look, it's awesome because it will get your project done. So you can add that on there. But I chose to use a different tool to play with this time. I picked up this makeup brush, which is an e.l.f. Total Face brush. Real inexpensive. You can find this brush right here from Walmart, or either you can find it from your local Dollar Trees. And I love the fact that it's really soft on the top. And I basically just took it and I just went across it, my inks. And I chose to go with this brush because it gave my project a softer look. So if you want a softer look, this is a great brush to work with. And again, this is called e.l.f. And I don't apply the same brushes to my face if I use them for crafting needs, but it is a tip for you if you're in the market for a brush that you would like for your crafting needs. All right. And I also use one of my Martha Stewart punches, which is the corner rounder. I use that one there. And then I also use my sand dollar and starfish punch. And last but not least, I also use my vine trim punch, which is this one right here. And so those are some of the punches I chose to use for my project. And the last thing was this printout right here. Absolutely love this printout because I found this image right here. I googled it and I actually got it from Pinterest. So you can take images that are free images and you can bring them into your Word document and you can print them free of charge. So if you have an image that you do not have in your collection as far as a stamp or a die set, you could take those images and go ahead and upload them into your different softwares and be able to use it, which is really, really nice. So I did that because I wanted to have a image that I can use and incorporate into my design. So now I would like to share with you my finished project that I created. All right, so this is my finished project right here. I created a Sweet Treats card. So this is the card that I created right here, and I absolutely love it. I love it for a bunch of different reasons. My favorite thing about it is I started off with white cardstock, and I love it because this brush right here gave such a soft look when I went across it with all those beautiful distressed oxide inks. As you can see, look how soft that background is. And those little bubbles that I showed you earlier are right here coming up from the card. And then I also incorporate those yummy Sweet Treat stickers within my project here. And the Nouveau drops that I showed you right here was actually used for the octopus right here. That right there really brought this octopus out a whole lot more. And then I also chose to outline my octopus as well. And I felt like that really helped bring the octopus out a little bit more, defining the lines to make the octopus stand out and be the focal point on my project. And so the trim right here was this punch right here, and this is the vine trim, and that's how I was able to get this beautiful effect at the bottom down there, and I absolutely love it. And I used my starfish punch to get those starfish, and they're hiding behind the trim. So this is how my card came out, and then I stamped "You Are So Sweet," and I used the border stitch dowel round, as you can see, and I also corner round punch the corners right here. So this is what it looks like, and I'm really happy with the results of my card. And the shimmer is on the octopus, which is kind of hard to see, and I love it. And then the bling is in the eyes, and I drew the little face on. And inside I used the stitch punch again, the stitch die, and then I also stamped the word "Sweet Birthday Wishes." And I'm really pleased with the results of this. In addition to making this card here, I was inspired to take it a step further. So I'm really loving this right here, how the theme fantasy as well as fairy tale works with this piece here. So what I've done is the other piece that I created that I was inspired by, I wanted something that represented my card. So the piece that I chose to do was this beautiful octopus right here. So this is the piece that I made, and I'm so pleased with how this turned out. This piece right here took me a few days to create. This piece is made by using polymer clay, and you have to condition that clay because it comes in blocks. So for you to soften it, you have to condition it to where it gets really, really soft, and you're able to mold it into whatever form and whatever shape that you wish. And then you have to bake it in a polymer clay oven. So as you can see, my octopus has some pink rhinestone eyes, and then I also have the octopus with a donut on the side over here, a sprinkled donut with a cupcake with a cherry on top, and also this yummy sucker on the side here. So this is my Sweet Treats octopus yumminess. So I'm loving this because it represents what my collab is about, and I have this displayed in my room. So this is a figurine that I made, and I'm loving this, and I definitely want to make more. And so this is the piece that goes along with my card here. And I also put a little hook in there where I can add some beads or some charms coming down from it if I want to. But this piece is pretty much fits to set alone, so I just pretty much can place it right there, and it sits up like that. So just to get a closer look at the card as well as the finished figurine, this is what my piece looked like. And if you guys like what you see, please comment down below. I would love to hear your thoughts and read your comments. If this is your first time joining me, I would love for you to stick around and become a part of my YouTube family by subscribing to my channel. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button that's red, and then that way you'll know when I release videos by clicking the bell. Also, give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to join me again for September 30th. We release videos at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so you're invited to come back. And make sure again you check out my other collaborators in the box down below in the description box. Thank you guys for joining me. This is Tonya here with the Memory Lane Keepsakes, and continue to be blessed and happy crafting. Bye bye.